Do you see that? That's so neat. Thanks to you for pointing that out.
Yeah, I don't
And
think...
it's got that little digital thing you were talking about, that little snowy, or not digital. Actually, that's an analog thing.
It's just straight lines and curvy. That's all it
Right.
is. Yeah.
And dots.
Usually there's not such straight lines in nature. I guess it's
Yeah.
learn about where the light is coming from. Reflection of like,
Yeah, light rays are straight, but
yeah,
but other things usually aren't.
right.
That's what
Yeah. But you think even then, the reflection is something that's rounded.
right?
Yeah, it's
You know what? That must
amazing.
be showing out so much more because there's so much more like texture and variegation or something in the cloud. Like it's enhancing that effect. That is so cool.
maybe it's always been there and we just never
I
noticed.
don't know. Something about this is.
It sucks. Looks like a computer glitch. Are you seeing into the Matrix or something?
Whoa! Let's follow me. We always used to make little fake movies. The kids and I'd light a little fire and get the camera angle just right. We'd make something that looked kind of like a spaceship, and then we'd have a small spaceship, and I'd be like, make it crash, and then we'd like come stumbling out of the wreckage with this like newspaper burning in the foreground. They're so fun. And I've always wanted to do one of those, like, you guys want to build a city and then some silly costumes and like do the Godzilla thing. Rah, rah. Just some like silly, like peaceful. It's consensual. We let all the people get out of the movies tonight. Nobody can die, damn it.
You need
Even like you stumble and there's like a little kitty and
You need to read
the
more fairy
monster
tales.
puts it down.
Listen to me. I'm telling you something.
There's
You
a
need-
new fairy tale.
You need to read more fairy tales. No, the real ones. They're from the beginning of time, you know.
Yeah.
They're about things that
Like me
are
personally,
like
I do.
archetypal.
Why is it
Ah.
deficient in my fairy tale?
No.
I'm teasing.
You're
You gotta get the real fairy tales, bro.
no.
Do I really seem like?
All right.
No,
Okay.
I'm joking. But I didn't want to distract from that. So
Distract from what?
just from the awesome point, because I'm like super stoned right now.
Yeah.
What was that?
There's a little bit of the posture.
But there's way more to fairy tales than am I on film right now? Than meets the eye.
What do you mean on film?
There's a
What kind of film?
thing
Is it
that
like a
looks
film that you
purse,
put on
is
your
what it is,
window?
That looks like Mom's, the thing that used to hold her cigarettes.
Okay.
And then I would ask, in the 70s, did you ever... You're filming me while high.
You were telling me something.
No, but I got distracted by that.
I don't remember what it was either. But the red-winged blackbirds are nesting over
Like,
there.
and I
That's it.
marijuana, a fair amount. And, maybe it's because of all the extra space you guys gave me.
You just gotta look at the colors.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
Yeah.
Well, you guys are just as beautiful as that. I was looking at your colors.
Well, I know, but it's
reflecting on it.
interesting to hear you guys talk about it and like how, like it's. I feel like it's always been there, but I never noticed
Yeah,
The
before.
alternate, we got the alternate reality.
Oh, whoa! Yeah.
Hey, which fairy tale were you thinking when you said that? Was there a
I don't know.
specific one?
Yeah, I was thinking of the fairy tale in Snow White, where the queen gets invited to the wedding after, and then they make her dance in red hot shoes until she dies.
Wow,
Do you know about that
I
one?
don't know about that.
Well, you need to
Wow.
learn about it.
Is that
It's the alternate
now
ending.
which?
No, it's the real ending.
So
Okay, let me break it down for you.
wow, that's
Okay, this is a queen who's
Yeah.
like this girl's stepmother,
no.
and she's so jealous of her beauty that she tries to have her killed, and also she's going to have the guy. All right,
I'm sorry. I'm still
figure it
listening.
out on your own.
No, I'm still listening. I'm so sorry.
He
Which
was
is
making
really
his
high
own,
and
he's making his
goofy.
own fairy tale. He wants to do
It was
exactly
because
what it said.
that's rolling.
She wanted the huntsman to bring her heart, bring the heart to the queen of this child that he was going to kill, and then she thought it was the heart, and
That's
she
so
ate
crazy.
it.
That's
She
so
ate
crazy.
it. The word is she ate it with relish, and I'm not talking about like chopped up pickles. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, this is freaking
She
me out.
was like really enjoying eating
Okay.
this girl's heart. That's why she dances in red hot shoes in the end and dies, because who the fuck would do that? And kids need to know on some level that evil does not win, so they can feel safe and loved in the world.
Right?
It's true. Fairy tales do
I like
that.
I like
But not if people try to like dissect them.
sanitize them.
No, dissect them.
Dissect.
It's like if you want to understand something, do you kill it and cut it up and look at the parts? Or like look at what was inside of it? Or like put it in different kinds of chemicals and see what
If
happens?
you're British, yes.
You watch it live. You see how it metamorphoses and transforms
Right.
and lets
The
everything
Brits
die
like
away.
to cut everything up and put it in boxes and label it, and take it apart, kill it.
Fairy tales, I'm telling you.
All right.
Yeah.
Like,
There's one called The
is there a
Light
certain
Princess.
source that's better than others for literary? Like, aren't there?
Yeah, I'm the source.
All right. I like hearing them.
Then you tell us.
Do tell another.
All right.
Like Snow White. when
That
she
one was
divorced.
tripping me out.
Yeah, Snow White is the one that I was just talking about.
So that was the
Then the
actual
real
Snow White, and
story-
then somebody cleaned it up. The Brit.
Disney.
Disney. But also, isn't it not Hans
I'm not
Christian
saying
Andersen? What's the guy's name?
No,
He
Hans
put
Christian
a-
Andersen wrote some.
Think of somebody else.
No, I'm talking. Okay.
Somebody else.
You want to
put
hear a
it
fairy
down.
tale? Oscar Wilde, The Light Princess. So there's this princess that was born, and she was light. She was so light that she kept floating away.
Mhm.
You have to read the rest of it yourself.
The Light Princess.
Yep. It's a book- fairy
like
tale
you
for
could-
grown-ups. You
So
have
it's
to read the
light
rest of
as
it
in
yourself.
not heavy, as opposed to light.
You have to read it. I'm telling you, you have to read it. It's like telling somebody about Christmas, but they never get to experience it in real life.
Right?
Right.
All right. I will put it on the list.